Ever wondered how to whip up quick and easy vegan meals on a busy weeknight? Well, you're certainly not alone. The world of veganism is vast, vibrant, and surprisingly versatile. It's a lifestyle choice that has been embraced by millions across the globe, not only for its ethical implications, but also for the numerous health benefits it offers. At its core, veganism is a philosophy that seeks to avoid all forms of animal exploitation and cruelty, including in diet. This means no meat, no dairy, no eggs, and no honey. But don't let that fool you into thinking that vegan meals are boring or flavorless. On the contrary, vegan cuisine is a kaleidoscope of flavors, textures, and colors, bursting with creativity and innovation. Now, let's talk about the benefits of vegan meals. Scientific research has shown that a well-planned vegan diet can be rich in protein, iron, calcium, and other essential nutrients. It can help lower the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Not to mention, it's a great way to add more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and fiber to your diet. But we understand that life can get busy. Between work, family, and other commitments, finding the time to cook nutritious, delicious meals can be a challenge. That's where the beauty of one-pot meals comes in. They're quick, they're easy, and they require minimal cleanup. So, what's on the menu? We're talking about one-pot vegan meals, a game changer for those busy weeknights when you want something wholesome and satisfying, but don't have hours to spend in the kitchen. These are meals that are not only packed with nutrition, but also loaded with flavor. Imagine a hearty vegan chili, a creamy risotto, a flavorful curry, or a refreshing quinoa salad, all made in one pot, and all 100% vegan. Sounds good, doesn't it? Join us as we delve into the world of vegan cooking, one pot at a time. Why is it important to have quick and easy meals at our fingertips? Well, we live in a world where time is often the most valued commodity. With work, family, and other commitments, finding the time to prepare complex meals can be challenging. This is where quick and easy meals come to our rescue. They provide a solution that doesn't compromise on our need to eat well while fitting seamlessly into our busy schedules. Picture this. It's a busy Monday night. You've just come home from a long day at work, and you're hungry. But the thought of spending hours in the kitchen preparing a meal is far from appealing. What you need is a meal that is quick to prepare, easy to clean up, and satisfying to eat. And this is precisely what quick and easy meals offer. But let's not forget the importance of nutrition. Just because a meal is quick and easy doesn't mean it has to be devoid of nutritional value. On the contrary, quick meals can be packed with nutrition. With the right ingredients and recipes, you can whip up meals that are not only quick and easy, but also rich in essential nutrients. Think about a hearty one-pot vegan chili or a vibrant quinoa salad. These meals are not only delicious, but also packed with proteins, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They offer a balance of nutrients that our bodies need to function optimally, and they can be prepared in no time at all. In this fast-paced world, quick and easy meals are more than just a convenience. They're a necessity. They allow us to maintain a healthy diet even when we're short on time. They prove that eating well doesn't have to be time-consuming or complicated. And most importantly, they show that nutritious meals can be as simple as throwing a few ingredients into a pot and letting them work their magic. So let's dive headfirst into the world of quick, easy, and nutritious vegan meals. First up on our list is a classic favorite, veganized one-pot pasta. Our journey today takes us to Italy, but with a twist. We're making a vegan one-pot pasta that's as easy as it is delicious. So let's jump right into it. Now, the star of our dish is, of course, pasta. We're using whole wheat spaghetti for a healthful dose of fiber and protein. Remember, whole grains are a fantastic source of complex carbohydrates, which are essential for providing your body with sustained energy. Next, we have the veggies. We're using bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, and spinach, but feel free to mix and match based on your preference or what's in season. Bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, while cherry tomatoes pack a punch with lycopene, which is a potent antioxidant. Spinach, on the other hand, is a nutrient powerhouse, supplying everything from iron to vitamin K. Now, let's talk flavor. We're using garlic and onions to build a savory base. Then, we're adding a mix of Italian herbs such as basil, oregano, and thyme for that authentic Mediterranean taste. But what's pasta without a good sauce, right? We're keeping it simple with a can of crushed tomatoes. Tomatoes are a great source of vitamins A and C, and they also contain a good dose of potassium. To give our pasta a creamy texture, we're adding a splash of coconut milk. Don't worry, it won't make your pasta taste like a pina colada. It just adds a subtle richness that makes the dish extra comforting. And lastly, for a bit of heat, we're adding a pinch of red pepper flakes. But of course, this is optional and totally up to your heat tolerance. Now, let's get cooking. Start by sautéing your onions and garlic in a bit of olive oil until they're fragrant and golden. Then, add your veggies and sauté them until they're just starting to soften. Next, add your pasta, crushed tomatoes, coconut milk, herbs, and red pepper flakes. Pour in enough water to just cover the pasta. Give everything a good stir to combine. Now here's the beauty of one-pot meals. Just cover the pot, reduce the heat to low, and let everything simmer away until the pasta is cooked to your liking. This usually takes around 10 to 12 minutes. While your pasta is cooking, you can take this time to relax. Maybe read a few pages of your current book, or even do a quick workout. That's the beauty of one-pot meals. They give you time back in your day. Once your pasta is ready, stir in a handful of fresh spinach. The heat from the pasta will wilt the spinach to perfection, and there you have it, a vibrant, hearty, and oh so comforting one-pot vegan pasta. It's a dish that's brimming with flavors, packed with nutrients, and most importantly, made with love. And the best part? You only have one pot to clean up after. Now, that's what I call a win-win. So don't wait. Give this recipe a try, and let the magic of one-pot meals transform your weeknight dinners. And there you have it, a simple and delicious one-pot vegan pasta. Next on our journey is a hearty and flavorful dish, vegan one-pot chili. Now let's delve into the heart of this dish. The main ingredients you'll need for this one-pot wonder are kidney beans, black beans, corn, bell peppers, onions, garlic, tomatoes, and a blend of spices. You might be wondering why we've chosen this assortment of veggies and legumes. Well, each of these ingredients is not just a flavor powerhouse in its own right, but also a trove of nutritional benefits. Take kidney beans, for instance. They're a great source of protein and fiber, which can help keep you feeling full and satisfied. The same goes for black beans. They're also packed with antioxidants that support heart health. And corn? It's a good source of fiber and contains valuable B vitamins. Next up, we have bell peppers and onions. These colorful veggies are loaded with vitamins, particularly vitamin C, which can help boost your immune system. And let's not forget garlic. This pungent little powerhouse is known for its potential health benefits, including reducing blood pressure and supporting heart health. Now, onto the tomatoes. They're not just there to add a tangy sweetness to your chili. They're also a great source of the antioxidant lycopene, which has been linked to many health benefits, including reduced risk of heart disease and cancer. And of course, we can't forget about the spices. Chili powder, cumin, and oregano are the trinity of flavors in this recipe, each bringing their unique notes to the dish. They're not just flavor enhancers though, they also come with their own set of health benefits. For example, chili powder contains capsaicin, which is known for its anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. Now that we've covered the health benefits of our ingredients, let's dive into the cooking process. Start by sautéing the onions and bell peppers until they're soft. Then, add in the garlic, stirring until it becomes fragrant. This is where the magic starts to happen. The aroma of the garlic mingling with the onions and peppers is enough to make your mouth water. Next, throw in your spices. Stir them around a bit, letting them toast in the pan. This will really help to bring out their flavors. Then, add in your tomatoes, beans, and corn. Give everything a good stir, making sure all the ingredients are well combined. Lastly, pour in some vegetable broth. Bring the mixture to a boil, then let it simmer. This is the part where you let time do the work. The flavors will meld together as the chili simmers, creating a complex and hearty dish that's sure to warm you from the inside out. And there you have it. In just a few simple steps, you've created a pot full of delicious, nutritious chili. It's a dish that's not only satisfying, but also incredibly versatile. Serve it up with some crusty bread, over rice, or even on a baked potato. The possibilities are endless. So there you go, a warm and comforting one-pot vegan chili perfect for any day of the week. Now let's turn our attention to an Italian classic, vegan one-pot risotto. Risotto, a northern Italian rice dish cooked with broth until it reaches a creamy consistency, is a comfort food like no other. But today, we're not just making any risotto. We're creating a vegan version that's just as creamy, just as rich, and just as satisfying as the original. And the best part? It's all done in one pot. The ingredients for this recipe are simple. Arborio rice is at the heart of any risotto. This short grain rice is full of starch, which is what gives risotto its classic creamy texture. But unlike traditional risotto, which often uses chicken broth, we'll be using vegetable broth to keep it vegan friendly. Next up, we have the veggies. For this recipe, we're using a mix of onions, garlic, and bell peppers. But the beauty of risotto is that you can really use any vegetables you have on hand. Got some leftover zucchini or mushrooms? Toss them in. The more, the merrier. Now let's talk about the health benefits. Arborio rice, while being a delicious base, is also a good source of carbohydrates and proteins. It provides the energy you need without any animal products. The vegetables, on the other hand, are loaded with vitamins and minerals. They're also high in fiber, which is great for digestion. And since we're cooking everything in one pot, none of these nutrients are lost. All right, let's get cooking. We start by sautéing the onions and garlic in a little bit of olive oil. Once they're soft and translucent, we add in the bell peppers and any other vegetables you're using. We sauté these until they're just starting to soften. Next, we add the arborio rice. Now here's a little trick. We want to toast the rice for a couple of minutes before adding the broth. This helps to unlock the rice's nutty flavor and also helps it absorb the broth better. Once the rice is toasted, we slowly add the vegetable broth, one ladle at a time. This is where patience comes in. We want to let the rice absorb each ladle of broth before adding the next. This slow absorption is what gives risotto its creamy texture. So take your time, stir often, and let the rice do its thing. While the risotto is cooking, we can add some herbs for extra flavor. Basil, thyme, and rosemary are all great choices. And for a little bit of zest, we can add some lemon juice. This helps to brighten up the flavors and balance out the richness of the risotto. After about 20 minutes, the risotto should be creamy and the rice should be al dente. Tender, but still with a slight bite to it. This is the perfect time to add some nutritional yeast. This is a vegan substitute for Parmesan cheese. It gives the risotto a cheesy flavor without any dairy. And that's it, a creamy and satisfying vegan risotto, all made in one pot. This dish is perfect for those busy weeknights when you want something comforting, but don't have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen. It's a testament to the fact that vegan food can be just as rich and satisfying as any other cuisine. And voila, a creamy and satisfying one-pot vegan risotto that's sure to impress. For our next recipe, we are going to spice things up a bit with a vegan one-pot curry. Ready to dive into a world of vibrant flavors and hearty ingredients? This vegan one-pot curry is not just a feast for the taste buds, but also a powerhouse of nutrition. It's a perfect blend of comfort and health, of simplicity and exotic flavors. Let's start with the ingredients. We'll need an assortment of colorful vegetables. Think bell peppers, carrots, and sweet potatoes. These veggies are packed with vitamins and minerals and provide a delightful crunch to our curry. Next, we have chickpeas, a fantastic source of plant-based protein. They add a nice texture and are incredibly filling. We can't forget about the spices, the heart of any curry. We'll be using turmeric, cumin, coriander, and garam masala. Each of these spices contributes to the complex flavor profile of the curry. Plus, they come with their own set of health benefits. Turmeric, for example, is a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Cumin aids digestion, and coriander is known to lower blood sugar levels. Now let's get cooking. Start by heating a bit of coconut oil in a large pot. Coconut oil not only adds a subtle sweet flavor, but also has several health benefits. It's known to boost heart health and aid weight loss. Once the oil is heated, add in your finely chopped onions. Let them sauté until they turn a beautiful golden brown. Next, add the spices. Let them sizzle and release their aromatic scents. This process, known as blooming the spices, intensifies their flavors and infuses the oil with their essence. Now, it's time for the veggies and chickpeas. Give them a good stir, ensuring they're well coated with the spiced oil. Once they're nicely mixed, pour in a can of coconut milk. The creaminess of the coconut milk balances out the spices, and adds a rich, velvety texture to the curry. Cover the pot and let it simmer on low heat. The patience is key here. The slow cooking process allows the flavors to meld together and the veggies to become tender. While it simmers, you can cook some rice or quinoa to serve with the curry. Finally, just before serving, stir in a generous handful of fresh spinach. The heat will wilt the spinach, adding a pop of color and a dose of iron and calcium to the dish. Top the curry with a sprinkle of fresh cilantro and a squeeze of lime for a refreshing twist. Both add a burst of freshness that complements the richness of the curry. This vegan one-pot curry is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of flavors and nutrients. It's proof that plant-based meals can be just as satisfying and delicious as their meat-based counterparts. And the best part? It's all made in one pot. That means less time cleaning up and more time enjoying your meal. Whether you're a seasoned vegan or just trying to incorporate more plant-based meals into your diet, this curry is sure to impress. And there you have it, a vibrant and flavorful one-pot vegan curry. For our final recipe, let's lighten things up with a refreshing vegan one-pot quinoa salad. Now, we're about to embark on a culinary journey that's going to dazzle your taste buds and nourish your body. This salad is not just delicious, it's also packed with nutrients. The star of our show today is quinoa, a grain that's been hailed as a superfood thanks to its high protein content and abundance of essential amino acids. It's also rich in fiber, magnesium, B vitamins, iron, potassium, calcium, phosphorus, vitamin E, and various beneficial antioxidants. So let's get started. First, we're going to rinse 1 cup of quinoa under cold water to get rid of any saponin, which can give it a bitter taste. Then, we'll place it in a pot with 2 cups of water and a pinch of salt. Bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover, and let it simmer until the quinoa is tender and the water has been absorbed. This will take about 15 to 20 minutes. While our quinoa is cooking, let's prep the other ingredients. We'll need 1 red bell pepper, 1 yellow bell pepper, a cucumber, a handful of cherry tomatoes, and a small red onion. The peppers add a nice crunch and are packed with vitamin C, while the cucumber offers hydration and the cherry tomatoes bring a burst of sweetness. The red onion will give our salad a bit of a kick and is also great for boosting immunity. Chop all these vegetables into bite-sized pieces. Also, let's not forget about some fresh herbs to give our salad a vibrant flavor. We'll use a mix of fresh parsley and mint. The parsley is a great source of vitamins K, C, and A, while the mint adds a refreshing twist and aids in digestion. Once our quinoa has cooled, we'll add in our chopped vegetables and herbs. Now, let's whip up a quick dressing to bring everything together. In a small bowl, combine the juice of 1 lemon, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, a clove of minced garlic, and salt and pepper to taste. The lemon juice adds a tangy freshness, the olive oil brings richness, and the garlic adds a depth of flavor. Pour this dressing over the salad and give everything a good mix. You can adjust the seasoning as per your preference at this point. Let the salad sit for a bit so that all the flavors can meld together beautifully. This salad is perfect to make ahead as it tastes even better after it's had some time to sit. To finish off our salad, we'll add a handful of toasted almonds. Not only do they add a delightful crunch, but they're also a great source of healthy fats, protein, and vitamin E. This vegan one-pot quinoa salad is a colorful, flavorful, and nutritious dish that's perfect for any occasion. Whether you're looking for a light lunch, a satisfying side dish, or a healthy meal prep option, this salad has you covered. The beauty of this salad is its versatility. You can switch up the vegetables based on what's in season or what you have on hand. You could also add some chickpeas or tofu for extra protein. The possibilities are endless, and there you have it. A light and refreshing one-pot vegan quinoa salad. Well, that brings us to the end of our one-pot vegan adventure. We've journeyed through the culinary world, exploring the simplicity and richness of flavors that vegan one-pot meals can offer. Let's take a moment to look back at what we've discovered. We started off with a deliciously satisfying vegan one-pot pasta, a dish that's as easy to make as it is flavorful. With its combination of fresh vegetables and hearty pasta, it's a meal that's sure to become a staple in your kitchen. Next, we ventured into the heartwarming world of vegan one-pot chili, a dish that bursts with bold flavors. The combination of beans, vegetables, and spices creates a rich, deep taste that will warm you from the inside out on those chilly evenings. Our journey then took us to the creamy and comforting vegan one-pot risotto. This dish, with its blend of rice, mushrooms, and peas, is a symphony of textures and flavors, turning a simple meal into a gourmet experience. From there, we delved into the rich, aromatic world of vegan one-pot curry, a dish that's as versatile as it is delicious. With a mix of vegetables and spices, this curry offers a tapestry of flavors that are sure to delight your taste buds. And finally, we explored the refreshing and nutritious vegan one-pot quinoa salad. This dish, packed with protein-rich quinoa and a variety of vegetables, is a vibrant and filling meal that's perfect for those hot summer days. We encourage you to try these recipes at home. Experiment with different vegetables, spices, and grains. Share your experiences and creations. Remember, cooking is not just about feeding the body, but also nurturing the soul. There's a certain joy in creating a meal from scratch, especially when it's as simple and satisfying as a one-pot vegan meal. Remember, a healthy and delicious meal does not have to be complicated. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness tips. Until next time, happy cooking.